Right, so on this side of the Pennines, Lancashire, Pennines is just there, and when I get to the other side of them, I'll be in Yorkshire. So then it's Yorkshire all the way then to Hornsea. So I'm nearly halfway. Get over there through Dunford Bridge into Barnsley, and I'll be halfway. And it's not been bad so far, apart from that bit of trouble I had with my wheel, or that rear cassette. I've ended up having to buy a new wheel in the end. Anyway, 2 days, 2 problems. First day, puncture. Second day, new wheel. Let's see what happens before I reach Barnsley. I don't know. It's one of them things, I suppose. Right, I'll leave it at that for the time being. I'll just show you that bit of a view. That bit of the view of them pylons. And that busy road down there. And you can just imagine what it might have looked like without them. Right. Coming up to Woodhead Tunnels, which is the best way. I'll go this way. Woodhead Tunnels. A shame they don't open one of them up for us bikers, walkers. But instead we have to climb up there. Certainly not be pedalling up it, that's for sure. I don't know what's in there. Right. Well, never been here before. Well, not this particular place. No, can't see much. Bit echoey though. Fair few wires. Yeah, it's just a shame you can't just go through it. Oh, one of these other two. It's the all bricked up, or blocked up. Yeah. I think it says 19, is it 54? Yeah. The other ones are earlier, I know that for a fact. It doesn't seem to have a date on them, but I know they are earlier. I think this was the main rail line from Manchester to Sheffield. I think. You'd have to look it up. That's what I think. Right. So I'm just stopping for a bit of a break before I start my climb. Not bad these pickled pork pies. A bit dry, but not bad. So yeah, anyway. So everything's going all right so far. But another 20 miles I should be in Barnsley. Well, to be right, Barnsley's only just over that big hill there, but it's Dunford Bridge, which is on the edge of Barnsley. I think it's like on a kind of like a kind of crossroads from like Sheffield, Barnsley, Manchester and Huddersfield, I think, some kind of thing like that there, but it's classed as Barnsley Dunford Bridge, I know that. This road going that way, going to Manchester, and going that way, other way, to Sheffield. So anyway, not be long before I'm back home for tonight. Then I'll be in Gould tomorrow. Oh, setting off for Gould. The amount of trouble I've had with the bike, I've got a big question mark on that. But so far so good. Feels still on it. But aye. Now they did well. That guy tried all sorts yesterday, try and fix my wheel, but the cassette was too far gone, so I ended up having to buy a new wheel. So, well, at least I'm still on track, because I was expecting to be going home yesterday and putting an end to my charity ride, which would have really have been a shame. That would have been a shame, but I'm still on course. So, anyway, I'll speak to you again when I get at the top there and take a view. It really is a nice view. Just a shame about the big pylons. It just makes a mess of it. But it's a real nice view. Well, that's Yorkshire. That's Lancashire. Well, I have to climb up there now. I'm certainly not going to be pedalling up, that's for certain. Just shoving my bike up. I'm just shoving my bike up there, I think. If it was 20, it'd be a doddle. Not 20 anymore. That was a while ago. Yeah. Plenty of cars on this road called Woodhead Pass. Now I'll certainly not be cycling up and down that road. Not this time anyway. Everything in its granddad going up and down this road. That's from the Yorkshire side, looking into Lancashire. So just a little bit of climbing to do, but just a little bit, not much more, but not much of a track though, not much of a track. It's I know what I'm looking for, or looking towards anyway. Done it before. It's all gravelly, big lumps of stone, and so it's not like a nice easy pedal. It's certainly not that. It's anything but. Not a bad little view really. Not a bad view. Well, I'm not too sure, but I think it was somewhere up there where me and Andrew camped one night when we were doing the trail. It was another bad night, rain again there. Anyway, not so bad now. We've got a bit of downhill. Climbed up, still got, well, got a downhill, then I've got some uphill. Then the one I'll be glad I'm on is the one that goes downhill to Dunford Bridge. Get to bottom of Dunford Bridge, I'm going to open one of my cans of McEwen's Export, because that's the start of Barnsley then. Dunford Bridge is in Barnsley. So I'll have a can then. I'll fetch a couple of cans. So I'll have a can of McEwen's when I get to Dunford Bridge. That's if it doesn't start raining. I don't think it'll rain, but it's some black clouds here and there. Anyway. Like this rocky, gravelly stuff. Maybe alright for a mountain bike, but no for my bike. Coming down it is just as bad as going up it. There's one thing about it, it's nice and lonely here, unless you're a sheep. That's a bit, it's not a bad view actually, not bad. Anyway, onwards and upwards, I think that's what it is, upwards and onwards or something. Don't know if you can see that, but some guy called Greg says a sunny day, blue sky, warm breeze, the last ride, God bless. big lorry coming up. So, yeah, got over them. I think I'm about maybe a couple of miles from Dunford Bridge. So I'm glad about that, because coming over the Pennines is a bit, it's not the best of ground. It's all that like gravelly, like stony rubbish. Anyway, I'm here on the Yorkshire side of it, and once I get to Dunford Bridge, you can class that as Barnsley. It's in Barnsley, but it's still got a few miles to go before I get home, and then get myself ready for tomorrow's stage, which is going to go. Yeah, I bet you can't even hear me. Anyway, on my way now to Dunford Bridge, downhill all the way to Dunford Bridge. Not bad, if you can hear me. That is a little bit windy, and again, this is the last few days all in the bay. Bridge is pulling me down. Now then, that's crap. Where's my diversion signs? Not a diversion sign. What do we do here then? This is fun. Well, don't know where to go now. Supposed to do here. Right, where were we a little while ago when I showed you the Woodhead tunnels, and I said it's a shame we can't just ride through it as opposed to climbing over the Pennines. Well, this is the other side of them, and this is Dunford Bridge, but this is the other side of the it. It'd be great just to pedal right through instead of doing all that climb. Maybe in 100 years' time they might decide on doing that. Certainly not going to be doing it in the near future, that's for sure. Anyway, Dunford Bridge is closed, so I'm going to be diverted all round about, but there's no real diversion signs. You easily miss them. All it is a little note pinned to a post, and that tells you what to do. That's fantastic, that, if you're on a bike, or even if you're walking it, you're never going to see it. A diversion sign like they have on the roads, it would be a lot better, because this is not the roads, is it? They're not interested. So anyway, it's a case of trying to find this diversion now. Right, see in a bit. Strange I was talking about these big ugly pylons, which I don't like, and funnily enough, they're removing 7 of them. Let's have a look at this lot. There's a pylon, there's a one there. As you can see, there's no wires on it. And there's one there connected to that one, and there's nothing after that. So it might be the last 3, because if you have a look at this, alright, it tells you here. I'll let you pause it and you can read it all. Alright. Anyway, that's where I come in. I've been diverted down here. Bigger sign would have been a lot better. And I'm heading up that way towards Penistone and Ox Spring. And then a bit of a climb, and then it's more or less downhill to Worsbridge Dale in Barnsley. This is what amazes me. Look at this path, it's nice and smooth. Right, then we'll go across this road. You can hear me over these brakes. And it looks like they forgot this other bit. It's a bad road. You've got to use your ears. Now look at this for a mess. It's like they forgot to do this bit. I thought they'd finish it off because it doesn't last very long. As you'll see, it just goes down to here and it's a good road again. Why has this been left? It must be one of the 7 wonders. That's why it's like this. And then it goes good again. What was that? Oh, Wakefield Farm. On my way now to Worsbridge Bridge. That'll be the next stop. Now, the next crossing anyway. Alright, this is an old railway line. I bet when people hear these brakes they'll think there's a train coming. Right, Worsbridge Bridge. Ugh. Wrong gear. Geen idiot. Right. This next place is Worsbridge Dale, West Street. where we used to live nearby, just a little bit up the road there on the left hand side. Houses are no longer there now, they've all gone. Yeah, it used to be up there, not anymore, all gone. This is where the boatman's rest. Oh, you can just see it. You can just see it there. The boatman's rest. Had a few nights in there. Yeah. And me and my dad would walk down this road, as we lived at the top of this hill, walk down this road to the pit, Barra pit, and just the other side of the trees, no trees then, and we just, all the pit stack, or a bing if you're living in Scotland, it was just a bing. I would walk down there, just on right, walk on all the way up to the pit. And on the afters, when we finished on the afters, so the back shift in Scotland, I'd end up in that pub, the Boatman's Rest. Aye, it was a while ago. Right, so we've come to about the halfway stage. I would say the halfway stage. I live down there, down this path here, way down there somewhere. But this is the road where we've come. That's the road there from Southport, and then tomorrow we'll be setting off up that road to Hornsea. But a couple of stops before it though. We've got one at Goal, and then the next one will be Hull, and then it'll be Hornsea, back to Hull, and I'll get my train then back to Barnsley, and I'll have finished the Pennine Trail, and I've got my stamps. Well, so far I've got 3 stamps. I just need another 3 on my way from here to Hornsea, and then 1 in Hornsea, and that'll be a little certificate I'll get. I think they give you a certificate to say you've done it, which is not too bad. I'd have liked Andrew to have come, and I'd liked very much if he had the certificate, but he's not here, he'll not get one. So anyway, I'll see you back here tomorrow.